Okay, hello, welcome back. This is the last part of the tutorial. Where we left off was we got it to show the question mark, the name, the email, the subject, and that it was submitted. Alright, so now on to the send.php, which is where everything's going to happen. Now, the question mark is only there because I made the form to get, the method to get, meaning it gets all the information. If I were to hit post, if I were to do post, it would just have the send.php. Here, I'll show you right here. So as you can see, it would just have send.php. And we wouldn't be able to tell if it actually got anything or not. Well, the person who you're sending the email to would, but we wouldn't be able to see. We want to make sure that it works. Now, in the send.php, there's quite a few things that we have to do here. We have to set the ini. I'm not really sure what that is. But that's to make it so the email can go through on a certain server. So we're going to do ini_set, and this is going to be SMTP. And then you put in the mail server of your website. So there are Linux servers, which I think is cPanel. I'm just going to do my radio here. Alright, and that's basically it for that part. Now we're going to have some header, we have to have a header. The mail requires there to be a header, which is the from part in an email. So we're going to say from, and we're just going to say email, which is what we put right here. Alrighty, and then we're going to put some more variables in. We're going to say name equals get, and here's the part where, I mean, you could say post, but then you'd have to make your form method post. But get is just a lot easier, and it displays it in the browser so you know exactly what's been sent and whatnot. So we're going to do $_get bracket apostrophe name, and remember that we specified the names here. What you do for this name is always what's going to be inside of the get in the send.php. So if I were to do this as, sorry about that, the phone rang, but if I were to do this as email name, then in the send.php for the name variable, I'd have to do email name. Now for the subject line, we're going to name idea, only because usually email PHP mail already has a set subject, which I know is weird to say or think, but it already has a subject variable. So if we were to do, you'll see later on in the mail part, but if we were to do subject here, it wouldn't work. I mean, you could do subject 2 and name the subject in here as subject 2, and then get subject 2 if you want. Reminds me that we have to put a hidden input type in here. I'm just gonna say input type equals hidden, so nobody can see it. That would just echo out the user's IP address in there. So let's say, because mine's localhost, it's 120.0.0.1 or something like that. That's what the value of the hidden will be, and you'll see later when we send the email. Alright, so now we're just going to say get message to send. Now, this is the part that we named this big text area here. I didn't even name it. Now you can say message if you want. You can name it. You can actually just name it whatever you want. It's up to you. So we're going to say message equals get message. Alright, now it's time to set up. So we're going to say 2, and then we're going to say your email. Body. This is the body of the actual message. This is where you put everything. You say, like, you could say, okay, user IP. Okay, and then whatever else you want. We got their IP, their email, their name. Then we should put this name. Okay, their email. Their email is email. Alright. Alright, so now we need to send this, so we're just gonna say mail to subject body headers. So we got the to, the subject, the body, and the headers is up here. So yeah, basically that's it. And then after that, we're just going to do an echo ahref equals. We're going to close this using JavaScript. So JavaScript window.close, and say close, and end our echo. Alright, so now it's time to test this out. Let me refresh this here. Subject, Alright. Now it might take a minute to send, so I'll come back when it's done sending. Alright, so what happened was, since it was on a localhost server, it didn't send. So let's try this again. Alright, so what we didn't do was we didn't put a message there, but that's fine. You can always just add a message into the echo here. So up here it shows us the name, the email, the subject, the message, the IP, which will be displaying the email, and that we submitted it. So let's go ahead and go straight into my email here. And we'll see that it's there. Okay, it's downloading the email now. Okay, so you can see right here. S has sent you a message, so that's the name. Message they've sent is, there's the name, and the IP didn't show. That's weird. I believe I know why. I do know why. This is the user IP here. Alright, that's why. I made a mistake right here. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so there's that. Just going to here. And there's the IP address, there's the message, there's what it says, there's the name, and there's our email. So you can see it works. So thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you like my videos. If you have any requests, let me know via PM. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.